Just across the East River from Manhattan sits Brooklyn's coolest neighborhood, Williamsburg. Street art, rooftop bars, vintage shops, and some of the best food in New York City. In this video, we're covering exactly what to visit, insider tips, and real prices, so you can plan your day here perfectly. Let's start exploring Williamsburg. First stop, Domino Park, a waterfront park built around the old Domino sugar factory. It's one of the best free spots in the city to see Manhattan, especially at sunset. Tip: the elevated walkway near the old factory ruins is the most photogenic angle. Go right before sunset to avoid the crowds. Entry is completely free, and it's open until 11 p.m. most nights. Grab a coffee at the park kiosk. Expect to pay around $4 to $6. From here, it's just a short walk into the heart of Williamsburg. Bedford Avenue is Williamsburg's main strip, and the best place to feel the neighborhood's vibe. It's packed with vintage stores, record shops, and independent designers you won't find anywhere else. Tip: prices at vintage shops here run from $20 to $80 per item. Bargaining is generally not expected, but sales happen often. Stop for a specialty coffee. Expect to pay around $5 to $7 for a latte. Give yourself at least an hour just to wander. This street rewards slow exploring. If you're visiting on a weekend, don't miss Smorgasburg, one of the largest open-air food markets in America. Over 100 vendors serve everything from Korean BBQ to fresh lobster rolls. Tip: most dishes cost between $12 and $18. Come hungry and share plates with your group to try more. It runs Saturdays and Sundays, April through October, from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., and it's free to enter. Arrive before noon if you want to avoid the biggest crowds. A few blocks away, Brooklyn Brewery has been a neighborhood staple since the 90s. Free walking tours run on weekends, ending with a tasting. Tip: pints run around $7 to $9, and the tap room is open daily. No reservation needed on weekdays. It's a great casual spot to rest your feet halfway through the day. For some green space, head to McCarren Park, the neighborhood's biggest park. Locals come here to play soccer, sunbathe, or just people watch. Tip: in summer, the public outdoor pool is free to enter and open until 7 p.m. On Saturdays, there's also a small farmer's market right at the park's edge. For unique souvenirs, check out Artists and Fleas, an indoor market of local designers and artists. You'll find handmade jewelry, art prints, and one-of-a-kind clothing. Tip: prices vary widely, from $10 prints to $100 leather goods. It's a great spot for gifts you won't find in chain stores. It's open daily, and entry is free. As the sun starts to set, Williamsburg's rooftop bars are the move. Several rooftops here offer some of the best skyline views in the entire city. Tip: cocktails typically run $16 to $20. Arrive right at sunset, since the best rooftops fill up fast on weekends. Some spots take reservations, so it's worth booking a day ahead in summer. For dinner, Peter Luger is a Williamsburg institution, serving legendary steaks since 1887. It's not cheap. Expect to pay $60 to $90 per person, but it's considered one of the best steak experiences in New York. Tip: if you're on a budget, the neighborhood also has excellent cheaper pizza spots where a slice costs just $3 to $5. Either way, Williamsburg's food scene alone is worth the trip across the river. Now, a few practical tips before you go. The L train connects Williamsburg directly to Manhattan in about 10 minutes. A single ride costs $2.90. You can also walk or bike across the Williamsburg Bridge. It takes about 25 minutes, and the views are worth it. Best time to visit is late spring through early fall, when rooftops and outdoor markets are in full swing. Weekdays are noticeably quieter than weekends, if you prefer a more relaxed pace. Plan for a full day here. There's genuinely enough to do to fill 6 to 8 hours. Most places accept card, but keep some cash handy for smaller vendors at the markets. And overall, budget around $60 to $100 per person for a full day, including food and drinks. So, to recap, start at Domino Park for the views, wander Bedford Avenue for shopping and cafes, eat your way through Smorgasburg on a weekend, cool off with a beer at Brooklyn Brewery, relax at McCarren Park, shop for one-of-a-kind pieces at Artists and Fleas, catch sunset from a rooftop bar, and end the night with dinner at Peter Luger or a slice from a local pizzeria. Williamsburg proves that Brooklyn can hold its own against Manhattan any day. It's creative, walkable, and full of character. A neighborhood built for slow exploring. If you're planning a trip to New York, don't skip crossing the river. Next up in this series, we're exploring another Manhattan neighborhood. So make sure you're subscribed. Let me know in the comments which neighborhood you want us to cover next. Thanks for watching Discover Planet Earth. See you in the next one. Safe travels.